All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the B-side final of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational. We got Allison Fisher, the Duchess of Doom, versus Kristina Zlateva, the Zlayer. This is Lonnie Fox Raymond. Thank you for joining us. We had to cut the audio because the girls had walkout songs, so I apologize that you guys had to miss the jam, but at least you got to see it, right? Um, and then we were also warned that there's a church in progress, obviously next door, and we were playing uh, some pretty cool rock music. So, looks like Allison Fisher has won the lag. She will be breaking. This is a race to eight alternate break format. 3-point rule is in effect. Three fouls, three consecutive fouls is a loss of game. Cue ball fouls only. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I think y'all got it. All right, and this match has begun. Nice break by Allison. Little bump there off the pink four. Stop the cue ball. She doesn't have a great shot on the one. Let's see. Hold on just a second, folks. Got to mute the mic. We got to make some sound adjustments. All right, folks. I am not slacking, Mark. We're doing some work here. Now, granted, I would love to be in the middle of this match, but we had to take care of a few things just as the match started. We had to get the digital pool started so you guys could have your scoring at home there. All right, Christina going to the air and very first up at the table. Oh, a little bit of misfortune there. Sin Fisher at the table with ball in hand.
Yeah, we wanted to do some walkout songs there, but had to mute it really fast because YouTube won't allow that. So the music, but we did it for the fans in the room.
See, there are some added benefits to showing up live in person to watch these ladies
Yeah,
play.
you get to hear their little antics and things like that when they're at the table too. Sometimes it's all very entertaining and fun. And we do a little bit of laughing.
Well, and especially Allison, because
That's kind of yeah where I'm going.
she's quite the character
She usually does
in
something
the
that
room. Yeah,
makes the world laugh.
she's very witty.
Very.
All right, so a little bit of a tester shot here. Good starting shot. She came up a little bit short on the 2. It's all right. Some smooth follow through there by Allison Fisher. Now here, if she goes 2 rails, which I think she will, she's going to come under that pink 4 and back out towards the center of the table. She's got to be mindful not to bump the 4. Oh, beautifully executed. She's going to go get her extension here. This shot is not for short people. Yeah, you definitely can't be a little person and try to shoot this ball.
Are we almost the same height? I think
You're-
I might be a little
You're a little
inch
taller than me. A little bit.
I can reach almost all of them. I can reach almost all of them with my extension. I don't
With
have
the
the bridge.
extension, yeah.
Almost all of them. But I'm 5'7".
Oh, yeah, then you're a few inches taller than I am
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've shrunk an inch or 2 in the last couple of years.
Yeah, but I mean, I like some of the players that are taller than me. There's such an advantage. They're close to 5'10", 11. It's a lot more reach on the table.
You know what, guys? I think they were AC/DC songs.
Yeah, they were. Back in
Yeah.
Black, I think.
Yeah.
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 Nice. You got back nicely for that 7.
All right, Allison Fisher to draw first blood here on the Zlayer.
On the Zlayer.
See, there's a view of the ladies. Great view of both of them.
Big shout out to Miss Miranda Orange in the chat. Hey, lady. Yeah, I know 411's not easy to play on a 9-foot table, but you do it quite well. Thanks for joining and watching. I appreciate it.
That's what all the bridges and the handy dandy extensions are for.
She has some very handy dandy extensions.
That's
2 ball in
okay.
the corner pocket. Didn't fall.
Oh,
But looky there.
look at these breaks, though.
I know, right?
You can tell since the last event, they've all worked on their break.
Yeah.
All of them are breaking
Yeah.
so well. Brittany, Kristina,
Mhm.
Allie,
Mm-hmm.
they're all breaking Bean.
All breaking really well.
Mm-hmm. I know I see the comment in the chat that you very rarely see the 9-ball move much. And that's actually true. Weirdly enough, in this event, I made the 9-ball on the break twice.
Are you serious?
Twice, once in the side pocket, and once I shot it all the way down table with the 2-ball came out and kicked back into the pack.
I didn't even get close to a 9-ball.
Yeah, twice. I was shocked I never do that with the Outsville racks. I was like, all right, I'll take that.
Yeah. Unless it gets kicked, it's staying right there in
Yeah.
that middle of that template.
Yeah, the balls are breaking absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you got new balls,
New tables, new
new
cloth.
cloth,
Oh
new
my gosh.
tables, like everything brand new. It's amazing. Our sponsors, they take care of us here at the WPBA. All right, Kristina Zlateva to tie this match up.
Pretty good so far.
Yes.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. She's just going to play this to the rail and back out.
What is Zlateva's highest finish in a WPBA event? Is it third?
Mm,
Is this it, right where she's at right now?
I don't know that she's played even for the hot seat yet. I think today was her first hot seat match. I think maybe fourth place. I might be wrong, but I just
I think
can't.
that's why I'm asking because I don't think she's
No,
been here
I
maybe
think
or
this is going to be her highest finish with us so far to date. Fourth place, I think, is her best finish.
I'm trying to
And it might even
mind you,
be
I
fifth,
missed a few
sixth.
events. I missed a few events, but do I remember any of the finals with her?
No.
And maybe fifth, sixth. Yeah, I remember that. Maybe
Hmm.
fourth. I
Maybe
can't.
a fourth place
Yeah,
finish, but
but has she made it to a third, which is where she would be
no.
right now
No, she's
at
guaranteed third
best, right?
right now.
Is that? And I don't think she has.
Yeah, I think third place. I think this finishes her best to date.
Yeah, yeah.
And every time she plays, she shows a little bit better and a little bit better.
Yeah, she was ranked, I think, internationally fifth
Mm,
in the ladies at one point. I don't know if that's still the
mhm.
case, but pretty high.
No, I think she's lost some ranking. I heard her say something maybe 11th
Oh, okay.
in the world now, but
Still,
that's no,
still. I mean, come on.
she's not a slouch. Let's put it that way. Hi, Daniel. Thank you for tuning in. This is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and I'm being joined in the booth with Miss Angela Janik. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to take just a second to pull back out of the chat and hit the thumbs up button for us.
Yep, we need those likes.
This is a B-side final of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational. Kristina Zlateva versus Allison Fisher. Kristina's having an exceptional event. She just played Bean Hung for the A-side final match, and she lost narrowly. All right, tied it up. Now, with this alternate break format, you're going to notice that these matches stay real close. They get real, Jay, they get real stressful for those of us watching. I can't imagine what the ladies feel like in the moment, but I know for as a spectator, I am a nervous Nelly.
She's actually rocking in her chair right now. She doesn't maybe not notice that she's doing it, but Lonnie's literally rocking. And she's not wrong. It probably has to be funny if there was a camera set up in this booth to see our body and our body language as we go through this, and then of course maybe on the other side our facial expressions. We are all in,
Yeah.
1,000% all in when we do this,
Don't
especially in
worry,
the finals.
folks.
Like
Yeah.
the hair standing up on our arms, we're rocking in our chair.
Don't worry, folks. The camera inside the booth is in the works. I'm on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I really
Do you
think we
really
should
want to
do
do
it.
that one day?
I absolutely do. I told you
My
that in Iowa
face-
last year.
My facial expressions,
Doesn't matter. It's so much fun.
nothing but entertaining.
Yeah.
I would get picked on so bad though.
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
know if I can handle it.
Listen, I'm rocking right now. Like, I'm rocking.
Oh, I just gotta, I don't know if I should.
Yeah, that's what he wants us to do. Kristina's
So-
song.
Yeah, the other song that was supposed to be played for the walkout song for Kristina Zlateva was blocked due to explicit words. So, just wanted to let you know that.
Oh, yeah. So Kia has gone ahead and let you guys know that she, in 2022, WPBA teamed up with Predator to get their Predator Pro Billiard Series started. They needed our help with that. And so she got third place in a WPBA Predator event. Thanks, Kia. Good looking out. Hi, by the way, I'm not sure why you're not here with us. It's weird without Kia. All right, little touch and go safety game going on here with these ladies. All right, folks, you guys see this? We need more likes. It's important. There's 800 of you watching this stream. Can we get some likes? And while you're at it, if you have just a second, pull back, hit the share button, share it to all your favorite pool groups, maybe tag some of your favorite pool players, let them know that we are currently live with the Duchess of Doom and the Zlayer. All right, there you go, Cindy.
James Wells, I got your message. I am sending it on to the appropriate people. Just wanted to let you know. Before I forget, I just sent the information on, so don't worry, we'll take care of that.
Safety was successful. Kristina Zlateva with cue ball in hand. Now these ladies are on a mandatory 40-second shot clock with 1 40-second extension per rack.
This one next. Let's take a look at this shot here on the 2. Get a little angle. She can hold it, I think, to roll forward for the 3. It's going to get close to the 5 ball. On its way to the 5, on its way to the 5. Just don't get too close. There you go. She should be fine. She can draw back on this ball. It's got an angle to come back for the 4, so should be fine. She's able to cue. She didn't get too close to the 5, so she can cue down on the ball to draw out of it. She doesn't want to go forward and run into the 9. Try to avoid traffic at all costs. So very nicely done. I don't know what her preference is here for the 5 ball. This is it looks like the combo to me is pretty straight in. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, that combo looks really straight. If she's too straight on the 4, she's going to draw straight back. Otherwise, she can go forward just with center ball and travel up to from the short rail back out to the center of the table. Now it's Lonnie's turn to sneeze and cough over here. There she goes. Maybe it's because we're stuck in this booth. We don't have enough air. Ooh, so that was a good shot. She's got a pretty decent angle. I honestly, as far away as the 7 is from the pocket, when the 5 hits it, it's not going to travel too far. So the cue ball, she's either going to have to draw it back, or hit the short rail and come back out. Yes, one of those others is what she needed to do to move the cue ball. Unfortunately, she missed the combo. Thank you to, it looks like Coney Mendoza for the $20 super chat donation. We appreciate it so very much. We need more of those. Anybody would love to contribute to help us maintain a free stream and to keep improving our equipment and experience for you. Anything counts. You can also go to WPBA.com to the sponsors tab. Right below a picture right now we have on there of Allison Fisher. There's a little button that says click to donate. That's another way that you can also support us. Put a little note in there and say the stream sent you. That would be great. Oh, no. She did not want to hit that 9 ball. That completely messed everything up. That's what happens when you hit traffic, folks. This is why you always want to, at all costs, to avoid hitting other balls on the table because it just messes it up. Go around them and between them. Oh, wow. Wow. What an attempt. Now, there is no way possible that Kristina is not going to bank this back to the 9 ball. I'm just saying. I would do it. She's going to do it. 90% sure. The percentages for this shot are very high. Yep. And that's it. She made them both. Nice job. Looks like it's Kristina's break. So she took that from Allison's break, that last game. She could break a run here and take a 2-game lead. Please remember our sponsors if you're ever in Fairfield, Iowa. Thanks to Darren Hamilton for putting it together. As always, to our tour sponsors for their continued support. All right, let's see what she can do on the break here. Been pretty powerful so far. Oh, okay, we kicked the cue ball. So she had control of the cue ball. It squatted quite nicely in the center of the table, but it did get kicked and sent back there. I do not, and see if we can tell from this front view. I don't think the one goes in the side. Doesn't look like it does. Maybe I'm wrong. She looks like she's eyeing it. No, okay. That's a great shot. Squatted it right behind that 6 ball beautifully. Now he's going to have to get creative here in order to find a way to hit that 1 ball. I don't think it's going to be a 1 rail anywhere. It's going to require 2 rails or more, I think. Well, it looks like she might be doing that 1 rail. Oh, no. That 1 rail did not work. Missed it by that much. So it looks like Kristina's going to have ball in hand here. Not an easy table to run out. She's going to have to be really careful how she gets onto this 2 ball, which is a problem ball. Once you get that one out of the way, the rest is a lot easier, but this 1 to 2 is the game shot here. And doesn't want to, okay, so she's fine. She can see it. It's a little bit of an angle, but she's just going to have to control the speed back and forth across the table for the 4 ball, unless she's going to pull it back some. But with the 6 there, This is still a difficult out. I mean, if you don't get the right angle on the 4, you're too close to the side pocket. So she's gonna, yeah, okay, so she's gonna do a back cut on the 4 ball in the side and come around the table here because that's a, you know, steep angle. So the cue ball should miss the 9. It should travel 2 to 3 rails around maybe for the 5 in the side. She's working it out here, folks. I like it. I like it a lot. Really, just a preference here on how she wants to shoot this 6. That's a great, great, great shot. So even though she's technically on the wrong side of the 7, it's not a big deal. She can just come 2 rails around and put the 9 in the opposite pocket, or yeah, she can hold it and just have a bit more of an angle on the 8. Where the 9 is, she's gonna have to go across table anyway, so she needs an angle. So it might be the easier option. Well, well, that didn't quite work. So she kind of just left Allie a chance to tie up this match 2 to 2. So tough shot on the 8, but it's got some natural travel of the cue ball around the table for the 9 in the same pocket. Hit it with a, oh, yeah, okay. I'm 90% sure she intended to make that ball. So and look at where her cue ball is for the 9. She just overcut it. Wow. They are both having a moment here. Both Allie and Kristina just need to get this particular game over with right now. Somebody finish this rack out. That might do it, might not. Nope. Oh, look at that. Just at the end, bumped it and took away a possible shot. Yeah, they need to wriggle out the nerves for sure, Carly. It's crazy. Well, I don't know about you folks, but I'm really, really glad that that particular rack is over because that was crazy. Absolutely crazy. That pocket was pretty, the 5 ball there makes that pocket pretty big. I was able to squeeze that one. I don't blame her at all. That's really the right shot to take, to bank that 1 ball back, because it does make it a lot easier. Room for error with that other other ball there. Makes a pretty big pocket. Look at this. She was trying something. She definitely got distance, and she definitely got the cue ball stuck on the rail, which makes the shot more difficult. However, Kristina has a very smooth, straight stroke, and I see her making this. The shape on the 4 is there, so I don't know if this is not really a safety. It's going to pay off here. Well, I was wrong. She put a lot more into trying to make that 3 ball than I thought. Thought she would kind of slow roll a little bit, pocket speed type of thing there, but she put a lot into it. Didn't get a good result. Allison, I think here's a really good chance to lock her up behind the 7 ball. She didn't get it behind the 7. So Kristina has a clear view of that 3. So when we say B-side final, it's basically the last match for players that have 1 loss. That's what a B-side final is. So it's the last match from players that have 1 loss in a true double elimination tournament. Now, mind you, our final is an extended race. We don't do a double dip for our final because we would be here all day. So we have an extended race to 10. Is that right? Yeah, extended race to 10. I think. I could be wrong, but. All right. Yeah, Bean is sitting in the wings waiting for her opponent. She asked me, I actually saw her, and she asked me, how long do I have? When is it? When is the final? And I said, well, I said, don't go too far. I said, because we don't set a match time for that. We actually don't set any match times for Sunday, except for the first match of the day to get started. Whenever the match is finished, we get about 10 or 15 minutes, and then we start the next one, and we just go back to back until we're done, until we have a winner. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh my. Horseshoe. Allie's got a few of them today. She'll take every single one of them, too. Kristina almost made that 5 ball in the side pocket. It was close. So I don't know if Allie can put this 5 as room for the 5 in the side. If she does, she'll just... Oh goodness, there's a carom here too. Okay, so she's just going for the 5. She's going to try to punch this pretty significantly to move the cue ball around. Just like that. Significantly was right. She had to put a lot of force into that ball. It's a great shot. Wow. Got some claps from a few fans in the room. That was a great shot. She's going to pull the cue ball back here. Sorry about the sound effect. And she can either roll forward just a little for the 9 ball on the side, which I think would be ideal, or she can pull back a little for the 9 in the corner. I'm pretty sure she'll go forward for the 9 in the side. I'm surprised she's not walking around to look at it, but maybe she doesn't like it. Again, personal preference. Everybody does them different. I would have. Or the 9 in the corner works good too. Maybe a bit more of an angle on that ball. She can pick whichever pocket she's like. She's looking at the side. Nicely done. All right. Closing it up just a little bit. A nice solid break. Fortunately, that cue ball keeps getting kicked and moving around a bit. And it's down here, making that 1 ball a bit ugly. She can absolutely cut that 1 ball all the way down to the table. Or she can opt to play safe, whatever she prefers. The cue ball is absolutely jawed in the pocket. The thing about this is you just, if you're going back and forth with the 1 ball, you have to make sure not to hit the 8, the natural kind of path for that cue ball. If you're trying to make that 1 ball all the way down the rail, it can come back and hit the 8. That obviously may possibly snooker you because of where the 2 is located. So play safe or go down the rail and just make sure she comes back clean to the center of the table and has a view of the 2. It's a tough beginning shot. We got a 40-second shot clock, but we have a minute after the break, so she's going to take all of that time to think about what she wants to do here to try to get this rack moving along. She's currently leading by 1 game. That was absolutely the other option, and she played that beautifully. She had to put a lot of English on that ball to pull it forward past that side pocket, but very well done. And that could be a game changer. She's going to just hit this 2 and coast right past the 3. Beautiful. Center of the table for the 5. I see a little bit of a comment or question in the chat about pattern racking. No, yes, we have a rule against pattern racking. If you do it, we're gonna figure it out. But one of our rules is that the one ball goes on the spot 9 in the middle, and the 2 is always in the back of the rack. And that you will see every single time. So 1 front, 9 middle, 2 back. and that's a standard for us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lonnie Fox Raymond. I'm back in the booth. We had lunch, so we had to take turns shoving our faces. It looks like Kristina Zlateva is 9 to advance 4-2 over Allison Fisher. Yeah, great, great rack. All right, alternate break format. Allison Fisher with the break. I don't know. They're Jen. You may not want a mic next to these ladies. I'm kidding, by the way. There you see our diamond sponsor banner in the Iowa City Women's 8-Ball League. They're also a big sponsor of this event every year, so shout out to Iowa City Ladies League. Break action. The Duchess of Doom. Man, I'm just blown away by how great these ladies have been breaking the balls this week. Absolutely stunning. The amount of work that they have put into this is amazing. The one ball is on the spot, by the way. Wow, she wants that one ball to slow down. How do you like that, folks? So Ellie's got, this is a little bit of a tricky shot here. I don't know if it doesn't, this is a tough one ball. Definitely a tough one ball. Camera over there is having some problems today. It's mad at us. Some hop skipping and some jumping. They're jumping when they're not jumping on that view. Wow. Great starter shot for that ball. She wants that cue ball to slow down. She dropped her Outsville template rack on the ground. She's going to pick that up, put it back on the table. Somebody getting ready to try to pop in on the booth and say, I think they're getting ready to take off. Going to say goodbye, Miss Chanel Lorraine. Giving everybody squeezes on the way out. You guys, make sure that if you're tuning into the stream and you're checking out and you're enjoying the free stream, which we're so happy that you're doing, um, Make sure to pull back out of the chat for just a second and hit the thumbs up button for me. Could you guys do that? It takes just a second. Takes just a second. Looks like this is a little bit of a funny shot, Allison. I do believe that she's oh, bye Chanel. Everybody say bye to Chanel. She's leaving us. Sorry, she distracted me. She comes sneaking up with her little camera. All right, that ball did go past that brown 7 there. That was a great shot by Allison Fisher.
And she needs this wreck.
Yeah, she doesn't want to let Kristina get too much further ahead of her here. Just take full advantage of this opportunity.
Who won the lag? Kristina. Right? Yeah, Kristina. So we're in game 7. So 8 will be Allie's break, won't it?
Yes, ma'am.
If I'm right. If I'm right.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys so much for stepping back out and hitting the thumbs up button. Oh yeah, lots of time for the set, but you just don't want to let somebody get too far ahead of you in the game count for sure. 4-3.
I must have been wrong. It's Kristina's. Allie must have won the lag.
You know, it's wild that you said that because I think I knew that, but I was so busy shoving my face right after that I totally lost track of what was happening in the real world.
You're supposed to keep track of me.
I was so hungry.
Slacker.
So hungry.
Thanks to everyone in Fairfield. Everyone is so nice. We have people that are willing to stop and get lunch for us or bring us coffee or
all the
yummies. All the awesome stuff. And it's just everybody here is so nice. All of the players have mentioned it. It just feels like home. Probably that's one of my favorite reasons to be here is just that the people are so gracious, kind to us and spoil us while we're here. So thank you again to everybody from Fairfield, Iowa for hosting us in their beautiful, wonderful town. See how this monster break's going to go. We are on rack 8.
Kristina Zlateva to break.
2 ball. It's every time.
Wow.
Wow. Are you kidding me? That will work. 3 balls on the break.
I know. I feel like this at the end of the match, if we were to tally up how many balls were made on the break, it'd probably be even to the amount of balls that they shot.
It feels like it. It's so look. I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Really, the 6 of 7 just is the worst part. But it's far enough away. It shouldn't be a problem. I mean, imagine if this is what you had every time you broke. I would love that. I would love that. Fortunately, this does not happen for me.
Yeah, Mark, it is. I agree. Iowa nice. All right, look at here. She got great on this red 3 ball. I almost called it the 5. Oh, weird. You're muted.
It's just like, you're muted. You're talking to me and you're muted. I got it. I know. Having issues with buttons today. She's just punched this over just a tad. Just a tad.
Yeah, and she wants the angle on the 6 anyway because she needs to get back and forth across for the 7 in the same pocket. It's like in my opinion, this might be a little flat. She's going to have to really hit this ball pretty firm. I mean, she'll get there, but I do feel like she could have actually had just a tad bit more angle and it would have been a little more natural of a stroke. For those of you guys who are new to the stream, this is a free production from the WPBA. If you guys are enjoying the show and you feel like it's worth a small donation, please pull back. Check out the little money symbol icon next to where you click send for your chat messages and throw us a super sticker or a super chat donation and we'll give you a shout out on the stream. This is the B-side final match. The winner of this match will advance to the finals against Being Hung.
You can also go to WPBA.com and click on the sponsor tab at the top. Scroll down to a button that says click to donate. If that's another way you would like to give back, make a little note in there that said the stream sent you. We'd appreciate it very much.
All right. I think she'll go around 3 rails for this 9-ball. She's going to get it a little bit further, huh? This is definitely makeable ball for Kristina. She's going to take her extension, just so you guys know. I don't know if we clarified this, but these ladies are on a mandatory 40-second shot clock with 1 40-second extension per rack. They do get 60 seconds after the break. A lot of times if they haven't used their extension and they get to the 9-ball, they'll go ahead and use it. Just to have no noise, right? No brain noise, nothing going on to distract them. Gives them a minute and 20 seconds to collect themselves and guarantee they make the ball. Oh yeah, let's check it out. All right, everybody, so this is another thing that we have that Aramith has given us the privilege of doing. These are Tournament TV Pro Cup set of balls. They are a new set, still in plastic at $466. This includes the cost of shipping on 48 continental states. You guys are welcome to go to WPBA.com/store to purchase these. And there are 3 ladies left in this event. If you'd like to have a cue ball signed by one of these 3 players, do it now while we're live. All right, Allison Fisher to break. All right. So she's made a legal break. Oh, Obi, thank you so much for your super chat donation. Yay, thank you. Trust me, we are so grateful for all the support that our fans and spectators have afforded us in the last year. So because of you, we have upgraded from a laptop and an iPhone to 4 cameras and a computer. So we're getting better, right? Nothing but up from here. All right, so Allison is pushed out. Kristina has to decide whether she wants to accept this shot or pass it back to Allison Fisher.
I missed it. I had to walk out. What happened?
Well, Allison had a good break. It was a legal break, but she didn't have a clean shot on the 1-ball, so she pushed. And Kristina opted to try to play a safety.
And this is what was left?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the shot that Allison has been left. This ball looks like it's going to leak out a tad. Yeah.
It did. Not necessarily in a great spot, because if she's impacts it, she could possibly scratch in the side.
Oh, Denise, thank you so much. Absolutely, pal. Allison Fisher. They don't call her the GOAT for no reason.
Love this name, Ovi.
Yeah.
Ovi Vigil. What a great
Super
name.
chat.
Thank you. Denise Rainier. Thank you. You guys are awesome. All right, let's see what kind of safe she can bring back here. Wow, she got that thin.
She's going to get there. Great shot.
Wow.
Great shot by Kristina Zlateva.
Snap, snap, folks. That was beautiful.
They don't call her the Zlayer for nothing.
I think Allie's going to jump this ball, don't you think? Yep. So there she goes, going back to her chair for her jump cue. This is definitely if you look at just the choices of kicking at the one ball right now, the jump cue looks good.
Another super chat in, John Blue. Thank you so much. Do you guys get to pick the little images on your stickers? Curious.
Yeah. Wonder if they do.
Do you get to pick those?
Oh. No, 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 no. Goodness. Good jump shot. She impacted the ball. It's a legal shot, but unfortunately she left that, which is potentially an out for Kristina. It's an open table from here.
Yeah, there's really not a lot that can go funny here. If she gets on this 2 right now, she needs that ball to travel. Well, that just got a little tricky.
Didn't get there, did she?
I don't feel like she did. I don't think she can dip under the 9 without hitting it. And if she goes forward, I think she contends with the brown 7 ball. Let's see. Gotta show us something, KZ.
What you got?
What you got, kid? She's like, I'll almost hit all the things. What a great shot.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because we're like, what you got, KZ? And she says, I got this.
Yeah.
This is what I got. It's like,
she doesn't sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, though, like Angela did.
I did not. I did not sound like that.
Neighbor.
What's a what?
If you guys are in the chat and you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Super Bowl commercial with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He said neighbor, and they're like neighbor, and he's like neighbor.
I missed it.
You gotta watch it.
Oh my gosh.
Neighbor. That's what she's got, right? Great shot. She hit that so good.
Look at this. She's going to do it again.
Back across.
Look at that. She held that
beautifully.
So well. Now this is tricky. This is tricky. And think of the song again. I know you are.
She did kind of sound like Arnold.
I did not.
She sounded like Arnold.
I didn't. Would you stop it? Why am I so easy to pick on?
You can't even said, yeah, you kind of did.
No.
It's fine. Just own it.
I don't want to. This shot. You have to miss the 9 ball if you're going forward. And see,
she needs a bumpy bump.
I would have gone on the other side of the, that's the problem with not being able to go on the other side of the 9, and less forward English, less inside English to come to the long rail first to miss the 9 because you're too close to the 7. I thought she should go the other way. This is hard. She was on her way to the 3-game lead.
I wonder if she's got a 9-ball carom right here.
Yeah, can she spin it to the side? Into it. But honestly, she can.
Uh-oh, she doesn't want that 9 to get in front of that 7. She's going to be real mad. She's about to be real mad.
Yep. She's looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's Kim. It is. It's a State Farm commercial. Neighbor.
Would you stop it?
I can't help it. It's like a thing now. All right, so Allison Fisher has a real opportunity here to carry him into the 9 ball. Kind of close up that gap
No,
between
she
her and
didn't look like she was going to take it.
the
She looked like she was
Zlayer.
going to bring it back. The
She
way
may
she was
not.
cueing.
Yeah, she may not. That eyeball's, it's 3/4 of a diamond out of the pocket. I mean, that's not
Mm,
a gimme.
no, it's not. It's
It's
because you
not
have
a
to hit it
gimme.
perfect.
I like the
I don't
carom
know
as
if there's
well,
enough.
but
There's not a whole lot of room, if you get what I mean.
mhm.
Um,
I think she should go for it, but play a two-way. Bank the 7, try to get it down there,
I
maybe on the
think
other
she
side of the
can.
8 ball.
Yeah, she can. I mean, I don't think the 8 would or the 7 will go because the 8's in the way in the other
But
corner pocket.
Allison does things based on feel. I've already figured this out. If
I
she
think she's.
feels like the carom's the right
Yeah.
shot, then she does it. If
See,
she
I
doesn't, the
just.
bank's the right shot. You know what I mean?
She
Yeah.
looked at it a couple times. It just didn't look right.
Yeah.
She didn't feel it.
Yeah.
She
That's
took.
right.
So she went the other way, and looky what she did.
It's great.
Mm-hmm. Great, great.
Just accept the long shot on the 9.
She's really been pretty consistent at those
Mm-hmm.
bank shots. I dislike you so much right now.
No,
Yes,
you don't.
yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Stop
Even
laughing.
Carly likes Neba.
You're
Oh, no,
you're
no. Stop. Okay. Whew.
you're laughing entirely too hard on my behalf. You
Yeah.
are not forgiven.
Allison Fisher, ladies and gentlemen, getting back into this gap of defeat. I don't even know what that means. I'm starting to become delirious, y'all. Yeah, it was a great shot on the 7 ball. Absolutely. Shout out to our sponsors, Fairfield Invitational sponsors. And pow, there's our tour sponsors, Forever with the WPBA. Thank you so much to Aramith, Diamond, Simonis, Jam Up Apparel, Digital Pool, Outsville Template Racks, and Servitude Photography. And we're back. She is the GOAT. You got that right, JoJo. So I got a little backstory about Allison Fisher and Mad Hatter Billiards here in Fairfield, Iowa. The owner of Mad Hatter happens to be an exceptional chef, and she is a chef. She is not a cook, okay? This lady is amazing. And she contacted all of us. She knew we were coming down to do some clinics and some meet and greets, Allison being one of them as well. And she asked each of us what we'd like to eat. And Allison, I can't say the name of this. She
Mm-mm.
likes spaghetti
Bolognese.
bolognese. There we go. Okay. And so basically, the owner of Mad Hatter made a little menu, a little specials menu for the weekend that we were here.
Mhm.
And the one,
Bologna Fox
yeah,
is a sandwich with something, not salmon, but
no,
with bacon,
no, but it's not about
right?
me. It's about Allison. We're talking about Allison.
I know, but you had one named
I
after
had
you
a
too.
sandwich. I
You
had
had a
a sandwich.
sandwich.
So Allison's special was called the original. It was the
Spaghetti,
bolognese or whatever you say it
spaghetti bolognese.
with goat cheese on it. She said the original goat.
And that was the name of the dish. It's a little ingenious, I have to say.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not every day you have something on a menu named after you.
Nice job in the booth, Arnie. Sorry. Oh, that's fantastic. John, that's amazing.
I don't know if I like all
Arnold.
you people. You all
Arnold.
are no, no.
All right, let's see what Allison's got here.
She's jumping.
She's gotta get. It's a little bit of swerve action going
You
on.
think?
She's gotta get up and swerve around a couple balls.
Oh no, she nicked the 3.
Just kidding.
Nicked it.
That was almost one for the highlight reel, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have any Allison shots for your highlight reel?
I have one.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't it right there.
The bank? No,
It
please
was the
don't do
bank.
that.
It was the bank on
On
the,
the two
um,
ball or the three?
it was the two ball
Yeah,
bank
yeah, yeah, yeah. That
a
was
bit
a good
ago,
one.
which was really good.
It was a great shot. No. All right, Kristina. She's going to take advantage of this rack right here. This ball in hand works in her favor. Uh, she's got to be really mindful here. She could probably play this with a little draw. She is going to have to, I think, elevate over the 9 ball to shoot this 3. See her. She's elevating over. Yeah, that's a good view of Kristina. She wanted to make sure not to slide it into that rail to where she has to shoot that 4 from the rail, because then getting back to the 5 is almost impossible. So I like that she was mindful of that, kept the cue ball from getting stuck to the rail and giving herself, plenty of room to get to the orange 5. Just like that. I like that Kristina, I mean, even though they only have 40 seconds, I like the fact that Kristina is totally mindful of her timing. She knows exactly how much time she's got. She's really utilizing this, you know what I mean? She's just utilizing all of that 40 seconds. There's no panic in her movements.
Mm-mm.
She's very steady. All right, looks like she could just kind of pinch this ball over a little bit. She doesn't have to do anything too fancy, just a little bit of draw. Just like that. Draw up, slide it away from the rail, get the cue ball off the rail, and get the cue above the 9.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Look at that. Right. Nice. Current score is 6-4 in favor of Kristina Zlateva. The winner of this match will face Bean Hung in the finals of the WPBA Fairfield Invitational.
All right, Allison's break, and she needs a break and run here. Nice. Well, the one ball got kicked,
Oh.
but it was perfectly squatted right in the center of the table after that break.
Oh, I like these shots. If it's what I think, based on the view that we have, it's kind of tough to see, but I like this where you can drain this ball into the left-hand side or our right side pocket visually, and use draw to hit this railing back out for the two. She's going forward. What's going on?
I think
She,
she's got a little bit of an angle.
I was gonna say she got too much angle for what
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking. Oh yeah, she was perfect. Yeah, that was great.
That was good.
Yeah, that was so much better than I thought it looked. That's the one ball starting shot that you want every rack.
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to see the one ball after sometimes.
Mhm.
Or it not be, yeah, stuck where it's a push, a bank, a safe. Sorry. So bad.
Yeah, guys, we have approximately 1,100 people on the stream at the moment. If you guys could pull back out of the chat, make sure you're not seeing the chat, and or if you're just watching, take a second and hit the like button, the little thumbs up character there. We need you to hit that. And the money symbol should be right next to where you click to chat. Yep, should be right there, right next to if you were to gonna go ahead and type something in your chat. When you pull up the chat, there's a little money symbol right next to the smiley face. If you want to click on that and you send us a super chat or a super sticker, we'll give you a shout out on the stream. Yeah, James, we'll be here for the duration of this event. So not only will we finish broadcasting this B-side final, we will also broadcast the finals match.
She bobbled it.
Just kidding.
There wasn't, I mean, I don't think it was a full pocket. The 5 was kind of covering a little bit. So close.
All right, Kristina with another golden opportunity here. If she manages to pocket these last 4 balls, Kristina Zlateva will be on the hill.
And then it's a rematch of the hot seat.
Yeah. Yep, it will.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, though? If Allie gets through this match, it'll be a rematch of their A-side match.
I know.
I'm sure Allie's biting at the, you know what I mean?
Chomping at the bit to get back at her for that one.
Yeah.
That was a tough match for Allison.
I know she would love to have a rematch.
Oh, this is one of the ones Zlateva can't reach. She needs her extension or something, bridge, one or the other. Grabbing her extension. Although it was awesome to see that last one where she ambidextrously used her other hand to make a shot. I don't practice that at all. Obviously she does.
Well, Ange, that's why we're in the booth and they're out there.
Yeah, you
they
might be right.
probably practice more than we
You think?
do.
I practice at working really well at my job. Yeah, doing a lot of other things other than playing pool. Still love to play.
Thanks, Veronica. Thank you. Veronica, I'm pretty sure we met you in Wisconsin, right?
Oh, if your memory's that good, I'm jealous.
Oh, yeah, no. I think Kristina might have stayed with her in Wisconsin. If I'm right, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. I apologize. You can donate to this chat in multiple ways, or to the stream in multiple ways. We'll give you a quick rundown on how that works. There are a couple different ways. You can hit the little money symbol next to your chat box. You can donate through the YouTube stream. You can go to WPBA.com and click on donations and send it that way. Make sure if you do that, that you let them know that the stream sent you. You can also purchase a set of balls, Aramith TV Pro Cup sets. We have new and used. in the plastic. Shipping included in these prices. Go to WPBA.com/store. And if you do it while we're live, you can get a cue ball signed by one of the three finalists. Kristina's play has just made leaps and bounds from when she first started coming over to the U.S. And it's just so obvious how talented she is. She's just such a talented young lady.
How much can you see of that ball? And does it go anywhere? Don't think so.
I believe a set of the new Aramith Pro Cup balls are 466. All right, so this is a race to 8 alternate break format. First one to win 8 games advances. Kristina Zlateva is currently on the hill. The winner of this match will play Bean Hung in a race to 10, I believe.
What a great shot. She made that one ball through all that traffic. Could only see part of the ball. What a great shot. Wow.
You guys are having any stream issues where the table may look fuzzy or weird to you, go ahead and pull back, hit the settings, the little gear icon on YouTube, and improve your quality to 1080p, and it will clear it up for you. Right.
She's really stroking the ball at this point. She looks comfortable.
Well, she didn't make a ton of mistakes against Bean.
No, she really didn't.
She didn't. She just kind of was she had a couple really yeah, she had a couple really unfortunate like safety plays and weird stuff that was happening. I think she settled in and she's minimalized the amount of mistakes, and I think she's really came in pretty determined for this match. I like too that she's not doing anything fancy.
Mm-hmm.
She's just keeping it simple.
Simple's how you win.
That's right.
Pretty pool doesn't win matches. I had a
No, but it looks really good.
It does look really good. So if you want to show off, you can do some pretty pool, but you
Yeah.
probably won't consistently win.
Yeah, no. Back and forth action here.
Perfect.
So
She hit that clean. Okay, she can draw out of this. And hopefully if she can get up there, she can reach it. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to make this shot a lot harder.
Oops.
When I do these and I have the extension on, it seems like I overdraw. That makes sense. And so when I just slide over to the long rail, I end up scratching. I don't know if it's because you have so much more length on the cue. And you can get so much further through the cue ball in that shot that you overdraw it. She did that one well. Really well. Wow, wow. 2 more. Wow. Oh, now we're holding our breath.
Nice little touch there. Just allow the natural angle to take the cue ball around the table. And this one to get to the finals. Kristina Zlateva. That's a great third place finish for Allison Fisher, the Duchess of Doom. I'm sure she'll be disappointed, but not completely upset. She's played a long way through the B side of this tournament. So I think ultimately it could have been a lot worse. So congratulations to her. And moving forward, we'll be seeing her in May.